Thanks for tuning in again. So, tonight I'm going to talk about customer service and what you, as a customer, should not do necessarily. So, when you go into a store and you're a customer, you should expect good customer service. What is good customer service? The employee giving you the attention while you're standing in front of them. That's good customer service. What is bad customer service? Ignoring you as a customer, not giving you the advice or necessary information to find what you need, and blatantly just being rude to you. Now, as a customer, if you come into a store and you are stealing, we can tell. Some people who steal from stores, shoplifters, are blatant about it. Like they are just straight up, they don't hide it. They walk out the door with an armful of stuff. That's why stores like Walmart have greeters at the door to at least prevent that from happening. Doesn't always happen, but it does help. So that's why when people steal, that it makes the customers' cost, that's the honest customers, go up. And that's not fair to everybody, but that's unfortunate how business works. So, another issue, if you walk into a store and you have an attitude, whether it be that they did wrong by you in some way because maybe you bought an item from you and it wasn't what you expected, and you go to them with an attitude, guess what? They have just as much right to give you attitude back. So if you start yelling and screaming and jumping up and down, the majority of the time, the employee will not do that. They might start doing that, but they don't come at you doing it. You're going to them, asking them to do something nice for you. That would be bending the rules maybe a little bit, taking back an item that you may have already opened and used and may have been damaged in the process. We don't know. You bought the item from us. You went home with the item. Everything seemed to be fine. And then you get home and you tell us, oh, it's missing this, or it doesn't taste right, or whatever. It is our discretion to give you that refund. It is not a guarantee. All right. With saying that, the nicer you are, the more likely we are to give you what you are looking for. So, in the event that customers come in, and I have heard this, I don't know how many times as a manager, well, the customer is always right. Wrong. I don't know when that saying started. I think it started like in the 80s. I'm not positive on that. In any case, that is not true. This is an out of date thinking. Mind you, the younger generation does not usually say this, but I do hear this, and I hear this on a regular in some situations where the customer is complaining to me and wanting something from me. You are not right. We, as a company, and this is for almost every company I know, we are out there and we let you know what our rules are. Mind you, you might have to read the fine print, and the fine print is usually 8 to 50 pages long, but it's there. It's in the world for you to read. At anybody's discretion, they can get a hold of it. So that's what I have to say about that. If you disagree with me on that, then I need to think you need to start reading a little bit more. So, next thing, discounts. If you come in demanding discounts, we are obligated to give you coupons. We aren't obligated to give you a discount. Even if that item has been on the floor and it's a floor model, we don't have to give you a discount on that. There's nothing wrong with that item that's on the floor. We might give you a discount because you are being decent, and maybe that's one of our things. That's a standard policy. Not all companies have that. So if we can't give you a discount and you say, well, I'm not going to buy it, guess what? Somebody else will. That's why it's there. That's why there are no on the back or on the shelf for you to buy, because it is such a popular item. We can't keep it stocked. That's why the floor model is the last one that we have. So if you don't want to buy it, somebody will. That's our thinking. You aren't losing us business. Mind you, if we come at you rude, then I'm not expecting you to spend your money with us. At the same time, you can't come in expecting all these things that are not reasonable. And you'd be surprised how many people do that. Next thing, as a manager and an employee, I have no control, and I mean zero. I'm not the owner of the company. I have no control over the price of items. I have no control over how much inventory I have. And I have no control on if I ordered something for inventory and it didn't show up. That's all corporate. That's all there. Now, if I didn't order it and I have the option to be able to order it as a manager, then that's my shortcoming. And I take responsibility for that. I might give you a coupon for later. I might give you a discount for later to use when we have it in. But you can't be mad at me for the corporate office messing up, not sending enough, not ordering enough, or whatever the case may be. Excuse me. And last thing, as a customer service person, that's my main job is customer service. My job is to help you. I want to help you. I want to make you happy. I want you to spend your money in my store. Hence, I will go above and beyond to make you happy. If I remake that sandwich 4 times, I have now lost all the money I'm going to make on that sandwich. I haven't charged you 4 times, but I'm remaking it 4 times because my employee is a dummy and didn't make it right all 4 times. So the 4th time, guess who's making it? I am. I'm making it, and I'm making sure it's right. Exactly how you wanted it. Even though maybe the first time you ordered it wrong, or you forgot to say, oh, no mayonnaise, or whatever. Or maybe that item that you're returning for the 3rd time that's broken, guess what? If it keeps breaking, stop buying it. I'll give you your money back. I'm not going to give you a 4th item or 3rd item. I'll just give you your money back, and maybe you need to buy the more expensive one. Or maybe you need to just stop buying this one and maybe just go somewhere else, because obviously the company that's making this particular model that I'm selling you is defective. And I can't do anything about that except for try to either replace it with the same thing or give you your money back. And then you have to make the choice to either buy it or go get another model. So that's your options, basically. But the whole thing is, I want to help you. I hope you will come into the store with reasonable expectations. And if I can't do something to make you happy, we will gladly give you our corporate number. And if I have an attitude and as a customer service can't give that number to you or don't want to after you demand my information, then it's public information. You can Google it. So whatever company you're at, Google it while you're there and call them while you're in the store. It's not going to hurt my feelings at all, especially if I know I'm in the right. If I'm in the wrong, then it might hurt my feelings later on when I get yelled at, or even fired, depending on the situation. But that's not for you to determine. You can't get me fired. I'm the only one that can get me fired because I'm the only one that's screwed up. You yelling at me that I'm going to get you fired doesn't get me fired. So that's my little rant. I hope it helps. Thanks for watching. Bye.